Alright everybody, welcome back to Formula 1 2020. As a reminder, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, almost everything we do is live streamed. However, this one's not because my internet went down. That's always a fun situation to be. For details when I go live, check the Discord. Really details on all the channels information. Just check the Discord. Link in the description below. So we're here at Formula 2020. That was hard for me to say. So we're here. I'm actually trying to go down. It's not letting me go down. Oh, because I hit the wrong button. I don't know. I'm changing some sort of setting on this wheel. There we go. I want to go back to as many assists that I don't need. I just want to practice with it, you know? I just want some practice with it. We're going to stick everything else exactly where it is. I think everything else is fine to go. Session options, that's just more this stuff. So we went with Haas because they suck and I suck, and I feel like it's a great combination of suck. So that way my expectations aren't very high, and I feel like that is kind of realistic because hey, you're not gonna be automatically on fucking Mercedes right away or something, or not automatically be on Ferrari right away. We did hit auto here twice. Something failed down below in aerodynamics. It's pretty much what we're looking at. Halo and the wing flaps. I'm just gonna hit recommend because I don't really know, and I don't know if I really care because I just want to race. So let's go to practice one. Like I said, I have almost no assist on, so this practice will probably be pretty bad, and I'll see what we do in practice. I probably won't have practice on the video, but you never know. You never know. All right, we're back here inside Formula 1 2020. So we actually did pretty good in the first practice. Once we got to the qualifying stuff, the qualifying pace, that wasn't very good. We're about to get out here for qualifying though, like regular qualifying. I don't expect to do very good here. We should actually probably readjust that. Let me look at the setup. I didn't even think about setups. That didn't even cross my mind. Let's do a little more increased downforce. I think that's a good move here. All right, so we're gonna get out to the track here, and once I can, press the right button, let's get out to the track. I didn't want to drive out. Shit. I guess we're driving out to the track in qualifying. I didn't move the camera. I noticed it was blocking the lap counter, and I'm like, probably should move that. I think it's better now. Yeah, it's way better. I did really good at the track. What is the track? The one where you have to go through the gates. I did really good at that. I did pretty good at tire management. I did horrible at ERS management. That wasn't a very good turn. So that's kind of where we're standing. I want to go with increased downforce. I'm not very good at turns in this game. Just in general, I'm not very good at turns. And I know this is a very top speed heavy track, but I can just get a little bit of boost in turns. I'm not really expecting to be very good anyway. So that's just kind of, I got there. I just took out that cone. Fuck that cone. We're actually way, I guess it's just a flying lap. I was going to say, we're way closer to Max Verstappen than I thought we were going to be. Here we go, hitting the qualifying lap. I feel like I'm always one ahead of the chest of gears, except for here. I kind of am on my own little world with how I do the gears there. I usually hit the 7th and the DRS but at the same time, which is a little weird. I hate this one with a passion. Especially right here, because I always go full throttle and end up going way off because of the curb. But it's alright. They were pretty good that time. We're out. I don't really know who we're trying to compare ourselves to. The Williams, that's kind of cut the turn there, but I'm not gonna complain about it. All right, I must be so bad I don't care. All right, coming in the last lap here, or the last turn here, whatever. I don't expect to be very high up on there. We're in 5th. Yeah, well, right, so we actually did 2 laps there. In the second lap we got the 17th, so we actually catapulted above Grosjean, who is my teammate, who I think is the starting rival. I think your starting rival is always your teammate. Grosjean's actually out there right now on his last one. I think everyone's out there. What did we get? I think we're 17th, which is not gonna hit to the second qualifying, but yes, I beat Grosjean, so there's that. I beat Grosjean. Cool.
It's finally time once again to begin what promises to be another thrilling season of Formula One action. Pre-season times, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Here we are then, Formula One in 2020. The fight for the World Championship all starts here today. Mercedes on the hunt for a 7th consecutive title. They'll have Ferrari and Red Bull to contend with along the way. Williams struggled to find their feet last year. They'll be hoping for a stronger start this time around. And what I wonder of the Renault-powered cars. Will they be able to step forward, maybe even onto the podium on a regular basis? Plenty to discuss then with Anthony Davidson. He's out of hibernation too, and alongside me in the commentary box once again.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Norris and Sergio Perez, Ocon, Kvyat, Pierre Gasly and Giovinazzi, Raikkonen and De Haas, Romain Grosjean and George Russell, Latifi and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
I need to do some serious work with this cockpit. All right, we're not very good at start, so prepare for some terribleness here. Not gonna lie, that was a little better than I thought it was gonna be. A little bit through the grass there. We're good. We're so good, dog. All right. We're in 17th. I think we lost one spot. Grosjean's on the outside of me. I'm 3 wide. Russell with a huge dive bomb there. Looks like the 2 Williams are in front of me. My teammates behind me, and Stroll with who had a huge penalty is still behind me as well. Let's do some ERS here, try to catch up a little bit. Like I said, we don't really expect to be competitive at all, but it'd be nice to get a couple spots, you know. I'm kind of all over the place in the track, but I'm trying not to hit anybody.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Not sure if the start was fine, but whatever. Oh, Stroll! What are you doing? Who's still hitting me? Stroll, man, what are you doing? Ah! Oh my god, that just screwed up probably both of our races. How is his wing not all screwed up? It actually says my wing is good to go, so I just got clean air in front of me now. God, what are you doing? You tried to dive bomb me as I was turning, and no, maybe I don't know. Maybe it was my fault somehow, but I don't know how. We got a lot of room to make up after that. No safety car from a 2-car accident. Ooh, are you sure I don't have any damage? Because that was not a good turn. Ironically, that one was a lot better than it usually is. Crap, we're so far away. We only have DRS to fucking use here. Yeah, Stroll just went to the pits, so Grosjean is also in a Haas as well. And what I know about Formula One is Haas's usually don't finish races, so I'll just stay out there and see what happens.
We're approaching the pit window.
What just happened? Giovanni. Oh, okay.
Safety car,
Hey, safety car.
Overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
We needed that. There's a safety car. Antonio Giovanni. I don't know if I say that right.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Let me see the strategy here. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Free pit stop. Might as well, right?
Roman is in for his stop. Release, release.
Well, that's one way to catch up to everybody. Safety car is out.
Okay, stay clear.
Now I just gotta watch the stupid Delta, which I don't like the Delta. Delta pisses me off.
Over into the track.
Here I got control again. We're already halfway done with the race because of I don't have a very high percentage. I probably should bump the percentage up a little bit. 15 laps doesn't seem like too much. In practice here. Almost feels like practice took way longer than the actual race. So we're gonna bump the percentage up someday here. Alright, we're at green. They got way ahead of us because we were in the middle of the fucking turn and Stroll is gonna go right by me. God. We're gonna take that right back. Thank you, sir. Williams. A Williams car is usually in the far back. McLaren is borderline top 5 usually, I believe. That's correct. And forgive me if I murder anyone's names, but I'm a dumb American, so that's my excuse. We're catching up to Williams. Now I just gotta make the move here. And we're going to run the inside. No, we're not. He's trying to block. Come on, dude. Trying to get past Russell on the inside. We are going to. Whew. Now the problem is I don't really think we can catch anybody else unless Grosjean is way back here. Which he is actually back here. He's actually going up Ocon right there. So maybe we will be able to get one more spot or two because of that. I don't expect it to be Ocon or Sainz, but if it get hold up, who knows? Anything could happen. We're actually outside of DRS range here, which kind of sucks. Are we still in rich? We are still in rich.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tires need to last till the end of the race.
There's 4 laps left in the race. I think I'm fine with tires. Is that a Red Bull back here? I think the other Williams back here. Who's the dark blue is Red Bull, right? What the hell's going on? Turn off overtake here. We're actually catching up to Sainz. We're about to be in DRS zone. Like I don't get called off for cutting corners. Ah, we're so close. All right, we're within a half a second of Sainz. We got DRS. It's actually Latifi. I got up close in that turn. Didn't have a very good turn right there. We're kind of shaky sometimes in turns. Oh, because without traction control, you know, I'm not used to not having it. You have a yellow flag up here. Albon, you see he's right there. Stroll hits me again. Stroll, stay away from me. There it goes. Alexander Albon is out of the race.
They're retiring the car.
We're right there. Right with the McLaren, which I don't really foresee us being with too long here. We have DRS right now. We have 3 laps. Hopefully we can beat Grosjean. That's I think Your teammate is always a good person to beat. Ah, Stroll beat me on the inside thanks to DRS probably. That's annoying. We're not doing very good in the turns anymore. And I know it's my own competence as well. Like, it's not like the car. I mean, the car isn't very good compared to some other cars out here, but I know it's just me being a bad driver. All right, there's a lot of battling going on right here. Grosjean's getting overtaken by Sainz right now. Stroll is right there with him. I'm right behind Stroll. I don't think I'm faster than Stroll. I know I'm not faster than Stroll. Whoa! I don't know what happened there. Spun my tires a little bit.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left. Only 2 laps left to go in the race. The real problem is the last 2 turns. I really struggle with those last 2 turns, so I can't really get in position for a good DRS at the straightaway. Because I'm just not very good at those last 2 turns. Like this sector 3, I'm just terrible at it. Like this one right here, I'm not very good. Anything that's like really sharp, I'm just not very good at it. You can almost say I'm not very sharp. Now or never. We got past Stroll, but with Grosjean still way up there. We're gonna try to break inside here. Dive bombing. Oh, we took pretty much our whole wing off. We're trying to knock him off the track. Trying to get by our teammate, and we do. Oh, he's knocking me off the track. Stroll to the inside. Let him go. But we're going to beat our teammate. And we're going to get... Can we get by Stroll? No, we can't. Woo. What a finale there at the end. 16th place. I think that's where we qualified too. I just knocked something off. I just knocked this off my wheel. Kimi Räikkönen, driver of the day. Didn't expect to get that. That was okay for our very first race without really any assists, right? If only you see. And by the way, I'm noticing there's a little frame rate choppy. There's a reason for that. For some reason, this game's not liking the game capture. I have to do display capture. Hopefully, it's not too bad though.
The safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no.
Valtteri Bottas wins. Mercedes wins. Not a huge shocker there. We did beat our teammate, so no Hamilton. Bottas, Verstappen, and Vettel. Well, maybe the safety car really screwed that up. Interesting. Interesting.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Where is...
passes his rival to take over the lead of the drivers' championship. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
So here we are looking at the standings after one race. Valtteri Bottas in the lead. Not a huge surprise there.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes move to the top.
Cool. Look at that.
An event like that, who knows what the sport has in
We're in
store for us
16th.
next
We didn't get
time.
any points
Be
there,
sure to
but
join us again as we
we
continue
did
to
beat our
bring you the
teammate, so
latest
we'll take that. We will take that. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe for more content. Comment down below and check the description for links such as the Discord.